lab getting hands-on, doing really cool stuff. I hear real cool stuff going on in there. You know, when we're testing slot machines, it sounds like a lot of fun. Or, you know, there's times where I've seen things catch fire and I'm like, what's going on in there? I want to do that. And so I ended up asking my boss, like, how do I become an engineer? And he was like, well, you gotta go to school for electronic engineering to even be considered. So I was like, okay. And I literally went back to my computer and Googled, did a little research. I decided to go to ITT Tech, which is a trade school, but they had an electronic engineering program. So I enrolled and went there. And at that time, once I started school is when I cut off the second job and started going to school at night and weekends, because it was full-time school, full-time work. And, you know, I just buckled down for a few years. And I think my boss and a lot of my colleagues saw the motivation I had to do better and kind of get a better position. So once I graduated, a few months later, my boss gave me my first like technical role as I was our test technician. And so he let me run our lab operations, do all of the testing and that kind of thing. So it was fun. It was cool. I'm grateful.
That's awesome. I hear so you said electrical engineering. I hear that's a pretty tough degree.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It is. It's challenging. I was good at it, but thankfully I worked with a lot of really smart people. So I would find myself in the lunchroom or in their offices at lunchtime trying to figure out how to do stuff that I didn't understand. But it definitely stretched my brain and pushed me past my limits. But it was just, you know, you just buckle down while you have to get through it. And then it was so worth it. It was so worth it.
I don't remember this answer from high school. Were you pretty book smart in high school, or was that?
I think I was average. I got like typically B's, I think, were my normal grade, a couple of A's here and there, a couple of C's here and there. But overall, I think I was just an average student, maybe a 3.5 GPA or 3.3. And then I didn't know anything about engineering. In fact, in high school, I wanted to be an actress. And even on the side, I was registered for background casting companies. And so I'd do that, you know, on the side to make money while I was going in high school and be an extra in all these shows that were done in San Diego. And then I moved to LA to pursue a career in acting. So I really had no desire. I didn't even know about the world of engineering growing up or even out of high school. It wasn't until I started working there that my eyes were opened.
That's awesome. Was it daunting to think that you're going to do an electrical engineering degree? So when you asked, okay, take me back to when you asked your boss, it was, I think,